It's Chris Town here, and you certainly are out in the wilds of Romney Marsh here. And in the distance is the St Mary-in-the-Marsh church, which is where I'm heading. And you've got hills over in the distance there, which will be on the way to Folkestone, I would think. I know earlier today I could see as far back as Charing, the hills there. I know they're special, the way they stand is different. I could work out that. I see quite a sharp ditch here. I did have an adventure with a ditch. I had to go for a quick pee, and unfortunately into a ditch I went, and caught my arms in some stinging nettles, and but one of the things to do if you do get stung is grass. Just get a handful of grass and just rub it on the stinging area. If that doesn't work, just get another handful and just keep rubbing it on your arm where the sting is, and it goes away a hell of a lot quicker than if you do nothing at all. So it looks like they plant a load of well, it looks like some sort of vegetable, cabbages would it be, I don't know, but anyway, that's what they plant out here. Romney Marsh is known for its sheep, but not in this particular part of the marsh. It's not, probably down more towards Camber that way. Yeah, it's been a good day's walk. It's my only dislike was at A2070, but there really weren't any, well, there were perhaps country or back ways to do it, but would have taken me too long, so that I decided not to do. These roads across the marsh though, the first one I went on to Ivy Church, I think I saw about three vehicles in about a 1 3/4 mile walk. This one is more busy, but as you can see it's quite wide, and there's some agricultural buildings over there with some noise going on, and yeah, I'd certainly recommend a walk like this, but as I say, avoid, do your research and avoid, because the church at Brensend is not the church I think I was thinking about, which you can see off one of the roads round there, which is reportedly to be one of the oldest churches in England, but I don't know if that's right or not. But I've got a friend called Ian, and he's very up on this area, and I will ask him, because at Brensend Church he did say something about getting married in any one of our 6 parishes, and they all look like really old stone churches, so it could well be one of the others. I wonder if it's a church at Brooklands I'm thinking about. The rural bus service problem, well, I did see a bus stop with one bus from Ivy Church into New Romney. I think it was every day of the week, apart from, it may have even been on Sunday, but it departed at 10 o'clock, and the journey back from New Romney, or was it Old Romney, I can't remember, but the journey back was 14:41. So you know, it's not a bus that you couldn't live there in Ivy Church and get a job in New Romney unless they were going to let you work 2 hours. Well, by the time you're taking, say, quarter of an hour, 25 minutes to get there, then you obviously need to probably be back at the bus stop by a certain time. You barely get 2 hours work in, so that is the problem with these rural areas, these very rural areas. And you can see, looking at this, you can understand why. Well, 2 things really. There's no homes for the young people to buy. There are, in fact, in the very distance there, you can't really see it on this camera, there are what look like plateaus. Now they are the They are the North Downs just past Charing, and to me that is the most beautiful part of the North Downs, because you've got three, you can only see two, but you've got three that literally sort of rise up and then fall away. There's like plateaus of hills, and they've got that extra green look about them, and that is one of my favourite views in the whole county, actually, which you really appreciate if you do a walk from Ashford to Wye. But even then you've got to sort of go around an estate, cross the M20 on a motorway bridge, which leads you into a field, and you literally got to walk around the edge of the field to cross a road, and from there it's pretty plain sailing, that walk. I can see the church now on the left, much better than I could before. That's where we're going to be. I'm just going to finish this one now, and I'll do another one when I get to the church. But those are definitely the hills of Charing, which is way back towards Maidstone, about 6 or 7 miles from Maidstone Charing is. So that's the way back towards my home, but obviously I shan't be going that way. But anyway, bye for now.